because you don't see the muscle doesn't mean it's there. And I often laugh when some of my clients say, Maro, there's nothing there. When I say, contract your glutes, or feel your abs, or try to think about this muscle working, right? Because I'm trying to build the mind-muscle connection. I'm trying to increase the strength of that contraction, because that's one of the ways that you can make improvements without having to add weight or anything like that. You can get better just by thinking about it, being a little bit more connected to the movement, right? But along these lines, when someone says to me like, Mauro, but there's nothing there, that really sort of lines up with this: if I exercise this muscle, I'll see it more. And a lot of people falsely believe that, let's say if you do ab exercises, you're going to lose fat in your abs and you're going to see your abs, right? Of course, I think you guys at this point recognize that that isn't in fact true, and I'm hoping you've listened to me enough times to recognize that you can do thousands and thousands of sit-ups and ab exercises and core exercises and nothing will visually change. I remember seeing one time that 250,000 sit-ups it would take to burn 1 pound of fat. So if you have the time to do 250,000 sit-ups, you can do that. I wouldn't think that you would be able to lengthen and stand up probably the next day. Your back might be a little bit sore as well, but at least you lost a pound. Anyway, besides the point, like, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's there. I want you guys to start to really connect to those muscles. I want you to think about the actions when you do that, because as I've said, it's going to help you to improve. But at the same time, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, doesn't mean it's not working. So yes, you're still going to do core exercises and ab exercises to build the strength, the stability, and all the stuff that you need, even though it's not going to have a direct effect on the way you look, right? You guys all know by now you have to get in a calorie deficit to lose the body fat, to see these muscles, any muscles, but more so for most people, it's the abs that they want to see. But just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So I want you to build that mind-muscle connection. Imagine where it would be if you could see it. And sometimes that might be the trick. You can imagine, okay, I have my abs here, I'm going to think about the contracting. Maybe I'm pulling my rib cage down to my belly button, or down to my hips. Maybe that's the mental image. And there are cues that we will go through, and you'll see them in exercise library in the future. But the whole point here is, just because it's not there, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And I want you to act as if it's there, contract it, imagine it, feel it as if it was there. And at some point, maybe if that's your goal, that you want to see it, you will see it. But of course, that's another aspect of your plan in getting a calorie deficit. But for now, act as if it's there, contract it as if it's there. Try to imagine it contracting as if it was there, even though you can't see it. But rest assured, it's there.